Hello and welcome to Budget with Brian, and today we're going to have a look at this. This is something that we probably all should have in our toolboxes. It's a chalk line. This is a CH Hanson one. It's called a Chalk Hog. But if you remember, not so long ago we had a look at these not so special pencils. I mean, they're all right, but they are just a pencil with a rubber on the end of them. They're quite nice, and of course the exciting part is that it comes with this really quite exciting little pencil sharpener that you just fit in your chuck, and that's really the thing. Now, ridiculously, I put some links to these on Amazon below, and they've gone from being sort of £5-6 a pack to being something like 30 on Amazon, but I'll leave the link again below. Hopefully that will normalise, but if you're super keen, you can still get them on eBay for, you know, more sensible money. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and the bell. It helps us a lot, and we'd love to be able to inform you when our new videos come out. But the Chalk Hog was a tenner on Amazon, and again that's linked below, and it's got some surprisingly interesting features on it which I didn't know till it arrived. So we're going to be learning this as we go, but this is why I started talking about pencil sharpeners. It's got one built in. I don't know what size that's supposed to be, whether that's supposed to be carpenter's pencil or whether it'll take, or whether it's just to take a regular pencil. But yeah, so let's go through the packaging first. 6 things that it seems to sort of talk about that are super interesting, apparently. The first thing is that it has a high density poly braided cord, which is 3 times stronger, snaps cleaner and sharper, uses less chalk, stretches less. So that's so it's got a good bit of string in it. The second thing is that it rewinds 6 times faster, apparently. The third thing is you've got quick access to maintenance. So seemingly you just unscrew just that one screw and you can get straight to it. The fourth thing here, it has a built-in carpenter's pencil, so that's confirmed. It's a carpenter's pencil sharpener, which I think is a really nice thing to have on there, especially when, you know, they're seeming to be a little bit famous for their pencils, but they seem to be overly excited by pencil sharpeners, as indeed I have now become myself. Don't know how that happens. The fifth thing that they're talking about is what they're calling Endmate swivel action chalk line hook. Dual hook design for superior grip. Well, that's good news. And the sixth thing is the chalk reservoir is quite big, apparently, and you can fill it in the conventional way or the super quick CH Hanson way, which is just to dump the entire bottle in it. Right, well, I think that's enough about what's in the pack. So let's get to unboxing this. Typical blister pack, easy to get into. No tools required for this one, which is nice. I think we'd all like to see these without plastic, though. Right, let's get rid of that. So this is where I make a terrible mistake and just dump chalk everywhere. But we're doing this together. So let's see what happens when we unscrew this. Don't go everywhere. Don't go everywhere. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, so look, here we go. I don't know whether you can see inside there, but there's the string. There's the chalk. No lid for the chalk, so I guess what we're going to have to do is empty this entire carton into the reservoir. Probably needed to do that anyway, but let's do it. I have to say the construction of this is for its price, it's probably about right. It is plastic, it's not metal, and you know, what else do you really sort of expect for that sort of money? But I picked this over Stanley's and everybody else just mainly because I actually liked the quality of those pencils, actually, so they've done well. Anyway, in it goes. Let's fill that up. I guess a bit of a shake does it. That's exciting viewing, watching this. Right, okay. Is that now full up? And have I emptied the cup? Not quite. Not quite. I mean, that is proper full, actually. What I suspect I've got to do before I get it all over myself is get this screw cap on. Yeah, I think this is probably would take a bit of a drop. I'm not going to do a drop test, of course. I know lots of YouTubers do, but I'm spending my own dosh here, so... Right, that's done up. Oh, a bit more. Right, let's give that a bit of a shake. It's got to get... I mean, I suppose you've got to pull it out and... pull the string out and put it back a few times so it coats the string fully. Oh, right. Well, that's rather interesting, isn't it? I think I could get just a little bit more in there. And then that's that pot empty. So, generous amount in there. That's good. Let's get this top on and snap some lines. There's that... pencil sharpener, by the way, which I think is a really nice thing to have. Right, okay. Nice way of storing the hook. Yeah, as they said, there's a dual hook. Looks quite sharp, I have to say. That's probably good and bad. The string itself is, a little bit more than the normal ones that I've seen, or certainly in some of the cheaper ones that I've seen. They really are just a string. And there's that single screw for taking this part off for maintenance. I have to say, this grip here is really quite good as well. Okay, well look, that's coating that sort of straight away, so I'm not having any issues with, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's really difficult to see, isn't it? Let's find something to snap a line onto. Yeah, here we go. So I've pulled out maybe about a meter's worth there. So let's. Oh yeah, that does have a very fast rewind. So it pulls out. If you see, if it pulls out very slowly, but then to rewind it back, it is very quick. So that is actually quite impressive. I'm pleased they've boasted about that. Okay, so let's just pretend we're going to snap a line. So pick it up in the middle, give it a snap. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I've only just filled that up, and we need to coat this, completely. But that's all right. So first impressions, yeah, actually I really like it. I think for the money, it's a good quality item. It's got plenty of built-in features where they're making an effort, where I'm really not seeing that on ones made by Stanley or DeWalt, for example. But yeah, this does feel like a sort of a quality item in terms of build quality, weight, quality of the plastics and so on, and the fact that it's got a pencil sharpener built in, which I think's pretty unique. Anyway, that's the CH Hanson Chalk Hog. I'll put links below to where you can get those. Just for reference, here's my old Irwin one, which I didn't really know it was made by Irwin, but the plastic plug fell out the bottom. This almost looks like it was a free giveaway in some way, because it's so cheap. No disrespect to Irwin, I just think this was maybe some kind of promotional thing. But yeah, this is what I had been using, but I think you can see that this is the most basic of the basic. It literally is just some kind of plastic casing with a very, very soft string, which does break. And as I said, the plug fell out. And it's really, I wanted to get some more chalk, and by the time you've actually sort of bought some chalk, you sort of end up thinking, well, actually, hang on a minute, should I not just get a whole new chalk line? This is obviously clearly not a professional item, and in fairness, I don't think I don't necessarily think this CH Hanson one is the Ultimate Pro device, but I have to say it's well getting onto it. You'll find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget, subscribe!